Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm feeling my oats, to be honest. So for today's video, we are going to be reviewing this month's Boxy charm. What's this? Oh, my address. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this month's Boxy charm box. There are a lot of goodies in here, hence why it looks so snatched. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this sickening look and see what's inside this month's Boxy charm box, then please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so I already did one eye off camera. I always do one eye off camera just because I like to practice and make sure that to make sure I know what I'm doing, because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing, and then if I spend like hours doing an eye look on camera, then I'll waste footage, and then it'll just be a whole mess. So that's why I did one eye off camera. She looks a little cut. So yeah. So I haven't done a Boxy charm unboxing or a review or a tutorial in about like 4 or 3 months, and that's because I've just guys, I'm a really busy bitch, so I never have time to do anything. But I want to start doing the Boxy charm tutorials and unboxings every month because I feel like a lot of people want me to do that, so that's why I'm doing it again, and hopefully I don't miss again because So the theme for this month's Boxy charm is called Wildflower. I have the little thing here. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products in this month's Boxy charm box. Now the first thing that we received, which is obvious, is the Pretty Vulgar Nightmare. Ooh, I thought I said nightmare. The Pretty Vulgar Nightingale. I'm really dumb, you guys, sorry. Smoky eyeshadow palette. Made up of 12 highly pigmented shades, the Nightingale palette is sure to help you create your best looks. The matte shimmer satin shades are soft in texture, and the luxurious smooth formula makes for easy blending and long wear. So this retails for $35, and as you can see, it looks like this. So this is what it looks like. It's actually really nice. It has a mirror. Now when I did open it, it did look like this was coming out, but I think it was just my eyes. But yeah, no eyeshadows came out, thank God. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's actually really nice. You're gonna see me do a tutorial with it right now, but yeah, this is what we received in this month's Boxy charm box. Now the next item that we received is the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten. Now it says, add a gorgeous glowy flush to your cheeks with this baked blush. Stunning swirls of liquid pigment are baked in Italy for 24 hours of terracotta tiles and hand finished into a silky dome of powder. That's like really intense. This smooth and long wearing formula is paraben free and infused with skin loving antioxidants. So this retails for $28. So let me see. It's actually a really pretty blush, and it has a mirror over here, but if you look, hopefully it'll focus, but if you look, it's actually really nice. So let me swirl my finger on that. This is what it looks like swatched. Hopefully you could see. I'm a really bad swatcher, but it's actually really pigmented. Now sometimes I try to refrain from blushes that have like shimmer or highlight in it. Sometimes I do like it, sometimes I don't. It depends on my mood. But if I'm doing like a really drag look, I like my cheeks to just be like colorful, and then I'll add the highlight on. But when I'm doing like my fish boots look, then I like using shimmery blushes. So let's see how she looks on the cheeks. I'm really excited to try her today. Now the next product we received is from Alamar Cosmetics, the Ojitos brush set. Made with 100% synthetic fibers, these brushes are extremely soft, durable, and essential to your brush collection. The flat painter brush effortlessly applies color onto your lids, while the fluffy blender brush can be used to seamlessly blend colors together. The flat liner brush is perfect for direct color application on your lashes. So that's pretty cool. This retails for $18. Now, if you guys don't know about Alamar Cosmetics, the brand is created by Gabby T. MUA, who's an amazing makeup artist here in Miami, where I live. And she does Kathleen Light's makeup a lot here and there. So it's really cool to see someone who lives in Miami and is doing so well. So I'm really excited to try these brushes. I already did try them, but I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself for now because I don't want to spoil anything. Now the next product we received is the Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick. Now it's in here, but this is the color that I got. So go pro with the Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick with the smooth glide of a gloss. It's a gloss? Oh no, it's a liquid lipstick. With a smooth glide of a gloss and the high pigmentation of a lipstick. This creamy, lightweight, and long-lasting pro formula coats the lips in bold color that dress down to a comfortable matte finish. The pointed applicator delivers precise, full coverage that lasts without blending, without bleeding or transferring. This formula is infused with antioxidants and vitamins that your lips will love. That's a pretty intense description. Now this retails for $19, so with tax $20, but yeah, this color is beautiful and I'm really excited to be trying this color. And now the last thing that we received in this month's Boxy Charm box is the Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Liner. Create precise ultrafine winged liner looks with this innovative liquid liner. The ergonomic handle gives you insane control while creating your liner looks. The roll-on applicator does all of the work for you while delivering a pitch black pigment that meets with your boldest standards. Created with a longevity complex, this quick drying smudge proof formula is guaranteed to last. So that's pretty cool. It retails for $19. So if you guys don't know what a roll-on liquid liner is, I do have a video. It's an old video, but MAC came out with a roll-on eyeliner not too long ago, and it looks like this. So I remember not liking the roll-on eyeliner because it's just like kind of useless, and it's a little hard to use. This one, for some reason, I didn't have that much trouble using, but I did have to go back in with a eyeliner to draw in the areas. So that's the only thing I'm going to say about this product for now. That I'm just not a fan of the roll-on eyeliner. It is very black and pigmented, as you can see, but I'm just not a fan of roll-on eyeliner. So let's get on with the tutorial aspect of this video. Alrighty guys, so the first shade that I'm going to be using is Nocturnal, which is this pale white eyeshadow. It's not really pale, but it's more of like a cream color, and I'm going to use that on my brow bone area. Well, I did cover my brows today, if you can't tell. If you couldn't tell, that means that I did a good job. But I'm going to be putting it underneath my brow bone, my fake brow bone, and I'm just going to be pressing that on with the flat brush from Alamar Cosmetics. Alrighty, now the next shade I'm going to be using is this brown dark shade called Flip Out. And I'm going to be using the fluffy brush from Alamar Cosmetics, and I'm just going to be pressing this shade on my lid and kind of taking it a little bit high up, just because we're going to be doing a very, very crazy cut crease. And I want to make sure that the dark color is very high up so that when we cut it, it looks nice and pigmented and seamless. So what I do like about this brush is that it's kind of flat, it's like a flat fluffy brush, and what I like doing is just dragging this out to my hairline, as you can see, and then I'm just going to be connecting this and blending it out. Make sure you don't blend it out insanely, just pat it on your eyes because it is a very dark shade and we don't want to like over blend. So now with a Jaclyn Hill 35 brush, I'm going to be going in just slightly, like not too crazy, with this shade over here called Hide and Seek. It's a cool toned gray color. I'm lightly tapping it, and I'm just going to feather the edges out to make sure that everything is very nice and blended out. You could also use a clean blending brush for this. Alright guys, so I quickly cut the crease off camera. As you can see, I did like a little swoop. So now we're going to cover the whole concealer and set it really quickly before it cracks. So for that, I'm going to be using this shimmery white shade called Break Free. Now for some reason that brush was not picking up the shimmer shade. So I'm going to be going in with my MAC 239S brush, one of my favorite brushes for pigments. And I'm just going to be, as you can see, like that obviously made such a difference. If I had gone in with that flat brush, it would have taken forever. Alright guys, so now going in with the shade Swoop with a really tiny anyways, with the shade Swoop with a really tiny blending brush, I'm going to be defining this line just a bit more, making it a little bit more darker and more dramatic. And then going back in with Flip Out and Hide and Seek just a bit. I'm going to be blending that line out to make sure it's nice and seamless and blended. Alright guys, so now moving on to eyeliner. I'm going to be going in with Butter London's Roll-On Eyeliner. Now, pray for me because I hate doing eyeliner, so okay, we can do this. I already messed up. Oh my god, it's so hard. Yeah, the eyeliner is not really working out for me. It's really nice and black, but it's just like really hard to use. Alright guys, so I ended up fixing the eyeliner with the NYX Professional Makeup point eyeliner. I do like the Butter London eyeliner. It's just, it's a little hard to use. It's the only problem, but it is really black and pigmented. So there's that. So now for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using this black shade called All Nighter. And I'm just going to be using this to smoke out my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be blending that out with Hide and Seek and Flip Out, the same shades we used to blend out our transition shade. I'm just going underneath this black shade and blending that out. I'm actually living for this cool toned look, you guys. Now for my waterline, I'm going to be using the NYX SFX Cream Color in the shade White. I absolutely love this cream color. This is like one of my favorite clown whites ever. I use it to highlight my under eyes, my forehead, my nose, and it's amazing for the waterline. It's just like so much more better than actual clown white, because actual clown white is very like sticky and gooey, and this is just an actual cream. So, and it's so pigmented as well. So if you're a drag queen who doesn't like really thick clown white, I really recommend the NYX cream color. And then I'm going to be setting that with the shade Nocturnal. You always want to make sure you set your cream color just because you don't want it to like move anywhere or like completely just disappear into nothing, because I hate it when that happens. So I always make sure I set it with some sort of white eyeshadow. Alright guys, so these are the eyes pretty much done. Now I'm going to be moving on to the rest of my face. Alright guys, so I already contoured my face and you know, cut the cheeks and all that. So now I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brightened Tropic Hues Blush. So I'm just going to be using the Morphe M500 brush, and I love this brush for blush. So I'm just going to be swirling that here. I'm so excited to see how this looks on my cheeks. I hope it does not look crazy. Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god, never mind. I actually really like shimmer blushes. I always, every time I talk or smile, I love having a little dot of highlight right here. So as you can see, this blush is not really pigmented. Like, it is pigmented, but you know I love my crazy pigment. But this is a beautiful, beautiful blush, you guys. Like, look at how pretty this blush is, and look at the little glow that it adds to my skin. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god, yes. Alright guys, so as you can see, that blush is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this blush. Yes, ma'am. Alright guys, so as you can see, the blush is absolutely stunning. I love how it looks on my face. It's giving me like a really nice subtle glow. So now I'm going to be doing the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back to apply my lips, and we're done. Alright guys, so lashes are on and I applied some highlighter. As you can see, the highlighter is extra good and juicy today, and that's because the blush already has like some shimmer and luminous to it. So when I put on highlighter, it just looks, I just can't, like, it just made everything blend out and look more beautiful. So I'm just like obsessed. So now I'm gonna apply the lip. Now this is the Lorac Pro liquid lipstick in the shade Burgundy, Deep Burgundy. So let's apply this color. It smells very minty. I kind of hate minty liquid lipsticks for some reason. I don't know. I just don't like the smell. Oh, bitch. Y'all see that? Alright guys, so these are the lips. I had to clean it up a little bit just because I messed up like always. So I had to clean it up with some concealer, and that was a little bit tragic because, as you can see, I like messed up a lot. But I'm going to be putting on a wig. And I'm gonna get all cute and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. I put on some hair, some jewels. Now this hair is from I'm Style Wigs. So I did do a video on this hair, which is the video previous to this one. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you watch that. I'll link that down below. I'm obsessed with how this look turned out. I absolutely loved everything that came in this month's BoxyCharm box. Now the total with all the products added up together, it's $119, and you're getting that for the mere price of $21 or $20. Oh my god, I might be like wrong, but yeah, amazing, literally amazing. I love BoxyCharm so much. They're such an amazing company, and I just like, they're just so amazing. So if you're interested in getting this month's BoxyCharm box, you still have time to subscribe and get this month's BoxyCharm box. I will leave a link to that down below. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look and you learned some tips. So if you have any other ideas you want me to do, anything that you have in mind, let me know down below and I will get to it as soon as I can. My Instagram and Twitter is Morphine MUA, and my Snapchat is Morphine Love. I will leave all of that down below. I love you guys so much, and please stay safe.